Make sure the girls look nice and perky. Ooh, breastfeeding boobs, you know? Ooh, it's been so long since I've been in front of the camera. Hi guys, welcome back. If you are still here, thank you so much. I love you for that. If you are new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I am Cindy. I'm a mom of two. I have a 4-year-old named Carter, and I just recently had a baby girl. Her name is Aria. She is not me forgetting how old my baby is. Okay, so as of today, she is 15 weeks old. She is 3 months old, and I make videos all about motherhood, lifestyle, just living my everyday life. I vlog my life with my 2 kids and my health and wellness journey and everything like that. So if you're interested, please subscribe. I'm sorry guys, I know I took literally a 3-month hiatus from YouTube and pretty much everything, and I'm gonna go into how the past 3 months have been. Definitely crazy. I really just wanted to catch you guys up because I think the last video I posted was the day before I went into labor. So her birthday is April 30th. That is when I gave birth, which is also my boyfriend's birthday. Crazy, right? So I just wanted to make a comeback video to kind of catch you guys up on everything that's been going on within the past 3 months of having a newborn for the second time. It's definitely been a wild journey with her, and I'll get into everything, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a backstory of my labor and delivery and everything. Now I'm so sad because unfortunately I wasn't allowed to film in the hospital, and I think it must be a New Jersey thing because Carly Bybel, you know, that super famous YouTuber, she's from Jersey, and she gave birth 5 weeks before I did, also in Jersey, and she said the same thing, that they absolutely refused to let her film. And that's weird because I see so many people filming their labor and delivery like it's the moment of your child coming out of your hoo-ha, why can't you record it for you? So I didn't understand. I should have just had a camera somewhere, but unfortunately I don't have, you know, the cute video of me in the bed pushing, giving birth, you know? So I did take some clips in the hospital, when I could here and there when the nurses weren't around, you know, and I will insert them where I can in this video, but I do have, you know, footage afterwards, and after this video will be a bunch of newborn vlogs and a bunch of stuff with the babies. So let's get into my labor and delivery. So as some of you may know, this baby is our second baby. She was planned, so we did know we were going to try to maybe have a baby, and the crazy thing is that Trey wanted us to try kind of in the summer because his birthday is April 30th, and he's like, how cool would it be if we have a baby and the baby's born around my birthday? So I think we just started trying last summer without any real expectation or anything. I ended up getting pregnant pretty quickly. I got pregnant the 2nd month we were trying. And I just so badly wanted the baby to be born on the 30th because my due date was April 28th, 2 days before my boyfriend's birthday. So April 28th, that was super close to have my due date. So the entire pregnancy we were like, what if she's born on your birthday? How crazy, how coincidental would that be? To the point where I was 39 weeks pregnant. I had no signs of labor starting anytime soon. My doctor thought that I would definitely go past my due date, so she had asked me actually if I wanted to schedule an induction if I didn't give birth by my due date. And this might be a little sad, but I did want to schedule an induction for the 30th, so, or the night before, so she could be born on the 30th and have the same birthday as him. So my doctor was like, okay, cool, when you go to the front desk, just make your appointment for the induction, and we got you, right? So I went to the front. They were like, oh, someone from the hospital is going to give you a call to schedule your induction. When they called me, unfortunately that day was so busy and they were short-staffed that they could not fit me in on the 30th to be induced. So my original scheduled induction would have been May 1st. So she would have been born the day after his birthday. So that's what we were going to do. I was scheduled to be induced, and I was going to, actually it wasn't even May 1st. I was scheduled to be induced on his birthday, April 30th, but at like super late at night, to the point where, you know, labor takes a few hours. She would not have been born until the next day on the 1st, you know, if that. So I was, you know, a little bit bummed because it wasn't like the same exact day, but it was the day after. So I was like, this is as close as it's gonna get. And then April 29th came. We decided to get some Chinese food. And the funny thing about Chinese food is the day I went into labor with Carter, with my first baby, when I was having contractions at first, I thought I just had bad Chinese food because we had Chinese food earlier that day. I thought I just had like food poisoning or something. You know, a few hours later, here's a baby. So we had Chinese food on April 29th. And I don't know if this is like happened to anybody else, but Chinese food like initiates my labor, because we had the Chinese food the 29th. Sure enough, a few hours later, the contractions start. So you can see I actually started timing my contractions, and then it's like an app where you could press the button when a contraction starts and press it when the contraction ends, and it'll tell you kind of how far apart your contractions are, and it'll keep track of everything for you. And I'll link the app down below if you're interested. So I recorded my first contraction at 10:04 p.m. on the 29th. And first they were pretty mild. Again, kind of felt like maybe I just ate something bad. I wouldn't say, they started to get a little bit more intense at around 5. You know, labor could take a long time. I didn't want to go to the hospital too early because the hospital we were delivering at was like a 45-minute drive away. So I didn't want them to turn me away and then have to come back home. So I tried to wait it out as long as I could. I tried to sleep. I didn't really get any sleep that night. Trey slept because we both kind of like had a feeling that maybe I would have to go to the hospital soon. So I remember getting up at like 4:30 or 5 a.m. and I was just so nauseous. So I went to the bathroom and I threw up, and I was using the bathroom and my mucus plug comes out. That's when the contractions really started. And I guess I just go through labor pretty quickly because it was around 5 a.m. when the contractions got pretty bad, to the point where I called my doctor and I was like, I think I'm in labor, I really need to go to the hospital. She was like, yep, your contractions are, at this point they were 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes apart. Mind you, 10 p.m. they started, they were like 40 minutes apart each. And then by 5 a.m. they were less than 5 minutes apart each. So we went to the hospital. We got there, I want to say around 6:30 in the morning, and I was already 4 centimeters dilated by the time I got to the hospital. Fast forward to 9 a.m. and I'm 9 centimeters dilated, so super quick. I believe the doctor then came in at around 11 or 12, and I know I was definitely ready to push before then, but I don't know, I think we were waiting for my doctor or something. So at 12 p.m. she comes in and she's like, yep, you're pretty much ready. They sat me up on the bed so gravity could kind of really push the baby down. And then I don't know what happened. They didn't come into the room until like 1 something. And she was like, okay, come on, we're gonna push this baby out. Guys, I'm not kidding you. This was the quickest delivery of my entire life. I did get an epidural. I wanna say I did get an epidural. I was roughly around, man, I don't remember. I think I was like 6 centimeters, maybe something like that. I could be completely wrong. By the time I got the epidural is heaven sent in my book. So I'm all for epidural. You know, after the epidural, I was perfectly fine. I wasn't in any pain. And then the doctor comes in at like 1 something. Guys, it was the quickest delivery of my life. I'm not joking you. I think I pushed maybe 1 or 2 times. In less than 30 seconds, she was completely out. And they told me it would be a very easy labor because I guess when they checked me, she was pretty much already almost out of me. So it was super, super quick. It was a very, very easy labor. Thank God there were no complications. She's very healthy at birth. you know, latched right away when it came to breastfeeding. And I'm not going to talk about breastfeeding too much in this video because it's going to be super long. That'll be a whole separate video in itself. So let me know if you want to see that. Comment down below. Little Miss Aria Evie Brown was born at 2:11 p.m. She was 6 pounds, 6 ounces. I want to say 19.5 inches long. So yeah, that was kind of like the rundown of my labor and delivery. To be honest, there weren't really any complications. It was a pretty easygoing labor. Thank goodness. We were kind of like in and out of the hospital. The hospital did let Trey come inside with me. We did have to wear masks, unfortunately, when we were around nurses or if anyone came into the room. We were not allowed any visitors, so my mom, nobody could come see the baby in the hospital. So my immediate family met her when we came home from the hospital, and I'll insert a little footage of Carter meeting his little sister. Miss Aria, you ready to go home? You ready to meet Carter and Grandma and Grandpa and Thea? So cute.
Yeah.
You look good in your outfit. Are you ready to go home? Meet Grandma.
Hello. Sí, ya bajamos.
She's so cute. That's Grandma.
She's about sleeping. I don't care.
She's so tiny, right?
She's so tiny.
Hi. Thank you.
Surprise.
Give me a hug.
Give mommy a hug.
You want to see Aria?
Here, Carter. Here, Carter. Welcome, Aria. Say welcome, Aria. Welcome, Aria.
My sister.
Oh,
Oh, she opened her eyes. Look.
you see? That's her.
I'll put her
You
on
gonna
the
come
bed real
see
quick.
her? Hi, crazy.
Pizza.
Okay.
Alright, let me unbuckle her so she's a little bit.
You see? Hi, Peanut. Peanut's showing. Peanut's showing. She's tiny. You ready to meet Thea and everybody?
Hi.
Alright, let me take this
Oh my
out.
gosh,
She's tiny, tiny.
We didn't know where to put it.
But they grow quick.
Go right to it.
What do you think, Baba Gee?
I love her.
Aww.
Yeah.
She's so cute, right?
Hi, Aria. Hi. Welcome to the world.
Say hi.
Aria. She's trying to wake up.
Yeah, she's trying to wake up.
I remember when my brother was born.
How are you when you were born? Oh, she's so tiny.
Yeah,
Well, because
a little bit. She's starting to wake up.
like watching my dad went, he left me in
You like it? Oh, he's a little baby.
It was like,
Ya sácala de ahí. Change it, right?
It's recording ready? Hey, you missed us? You happy to see Aria?
Be careful with the hair.
Yeah, she's here now.
Be careful with the hair.
You're gonna help us, right?
Jesus.
But you know what it is?
It's the head.
Babies,
Babies.
you know what they
Aria.
You know what they say though?
Grandma.
Babies are not as fragile
hi,
as you
Grandma.
think. Because like even
When you
us,
see the nurses handling the
You
babies,
have to
you'll be
grab
like, oh, they're
they
all right.
handle a lot. Yeah, they're like.
Yeah, looking at us talking and throwing them.
Yeah. Meanwhile, even us, even though we had Carter, we were like, no, this is the one that I bought. I'm saving it for you.
She's gonna come to Grandma's house and have ice cream and cake.
Because even us, like, because you know we haven't had Carter a baby in so long, we were even like scared to like handle.
Yeah.
We have to like relearn how to.
so tiny.
You have to learn
How to handle it.
Yeah, she is
You
genuinely
have to relearn.
small.
She's very small. You were that tiny.
Film on your phone.
You were that tiny, so we brought you home.
Send to mom.
Oh, that tiny.
You were a little bit bigger. Let's not dance.
He's a happy dance.
Hi.
I look like Daria.
Yeah, like this.
Whoa. I sleep a lot.
You sleep. Carter,
Oh, she has a lot of hair.
what do you think about Aria?
So I'm gonna take care of her, and I'm gonna help my family, and I'm gonna help her and share.
That sounds like it was rehearsed.
That was rehearsed.
That sounded like we told him.
That was great, Bobby.
Good job.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Look at the camera.
Mira para allá.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera, Carter. Carter.
Oh, my camera too.
Take pictures.
Please.
Hey, that's a good angle. Take better pictures than I do.
Take pictures of Grandma. Go ahead.
Here, let me take a picture of you guys on your camera.
Wait. I can do like this.
Oh, selfie. Be careful, Bubba Gee.
Oh, he's only getting it.
How do you make the?
Come here. You gotta give Aria your present to her. And guess what? I think Aria got you a present too.
She's over here. She's in the bassinet.
I think Aria got you a present.
Is this the one you're giving to her? She fell asleep.
Wait.
You could take it out and just show her.
Just show her.
Wait, take it out first.
Show her.
Take it out and show her what you got. Show her. You got her stacking cups, right?
Snacking cups. Oh, yeah.
What else did you get?
Oh, she's gonna
Let's
love
take everything
it.
out.
See, he likes to play with them more.
Hold on. Why do you play?
Yeah, just play with the one Daddy got.
And what else is in the bag?
What else is in there?
The clothes.
Wow.
Like it? She likes it.
She likes it.
What are you doing? Ask Aria for it.
Come on, please. Can I have my gift, please?
She said, yeah, she wanted to give you a
Yeah.
gift.
Okay.
I think she put it behind you.
Let's see what Aria got you.
Wow.
What is that?
Mario Kart race.
Mario Kart race. Here, let me help you open it. Want me to help
Say
you open
thank
it?
you, Aria.
What do you say to Aria?
Thank you, Aria.
You like your present?
I like my present. I love her present too.
Yeah, she loves her present too. Good job.
Yeah, I'll help you open it in a minute, okay?
That's a nice.
Hold on.
Did she give you a good
I have to cut it
present?
open.
She knows what you like. She knows you like Mario.
She give you a
Yeah.
good present?
She gave me a present.
Yeah.
Now for the 4th trimester. So if you don't know, they call the first 3 months of the baby's life the 4th trimester, because it's, you know, they're not even really, they have like no type of personality yet. Babies don't really do much the first 3 months. They're cute, you know, they eat, sleep, and poop. But it's definitely a rough time to have a newborn, and some newborns are easier than others. We were very blessed with Carter. He was a very easy, very happy newborn all the time. He had random days of being fussy, but overall he was a very good baby. Aria has been definitely one of the fussiest babies that I think I have ever encountered. So she was diagnosed with colic pretty early on. I think her first or second doctor's visit. So it's been kind of a rough journey getting out of that. When I tell you guys, this girl would cry, not just a normal baby cry, but like a cry that she was like in pain for hours and hours and hours on end every single day. It was definitely a very, very, very hard time in our lives. It's very hard being postpartum and just going through postpartum, but then also having a baby that's not just a newborn, but a super fussy, colicky newborn. And I love her. She's the light of my life, and I'll do it all over again for her. But it definitely was harder than I was expecting this time around. And that's why I kind of pushed myself back from my work and social media, because as of now, social media is my full-time job, but I did need to kind of step back and just be there for my baby and be there for myself mentally, because my days were just so entangled with making sure she was okay and trying to solve her colic problem and, you know, all the different issues, my diet and whatever the case was. She's definitely a lot better now. She definitely grew out of the colic between like 2 or 3 months, which is what the doctor told me. It's usually what happens. She still is a very fussy baby compared to Carter, compared to most other babies, but she's definitely gotten better. I definitely have more time to put back into my work and to my YouTube, so there will be a lot of content coming out soon. Let me know if there's any specific baby videos you guys want to see, any mom videos, lifestyle, like makeup, anything that you guys want to see, leave down below. But yeah, guys, it's been, you know, I'll touch into more about, you know, her eating and everything like that in a separate video, but I just wanted to let you guys know that's why I've been so MIA from YouTube. And if you don't already follow me on Instagram, make sure you're following me on Instagram. I'll leave the handle right here. It's at Miss Cinderella, because throughout the 3 months I've definitely been more active, not as active as I wanted to be, but more active on Instagram, and I post a lot of updates on there and everything, so definitely follow me on there. But I will be back to my regular posting schedule on YouTube. Took a 3-month maternity leave for myself, for my mental health, to take a break, and I needed it, and it's great, and I feel so much better now, and we're doing a lot better, so I'm ready to come back full force, and I'm so excited to make more content for you guys. So just wanted to update you guys on what's been going on the past 3 months, and just kind of tell you guys a little bit about my labor. So I want to insert some clips for memories, even if it's just for us, of these past 3 months here. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. I'll be back very soon, and enjoy the clips.
All right, as per tradition, Grandma has to do the first bath. So we're gonna, are you taking notes?
No, I'm watching.
You're gonna fail the test.
First things that we learned, Baby 101 bath, is you turn off your cell phone. No distractions.
Yep. Number 2,
You put everything ready.
you get everything ready.
Yeah.
Number 3, you undress. Hey, look, she's sucking her thumb. She's at the spa.
You're at the
She's
spa,
at the
Aria.
spa. All she needs
you're
is a glass of wine.
Because she's bougie like me.
Right?
She
You
thinks
want a
she's at
glass
the
of
spa.
wine? Would you like a
I
glass of wine?
thought she was going to be hollering and all over the place.
She's like, where's my wine?
So cute.
Oh my god, that's so tiny. Oh god.
Baby sister's taking a bath?
You lotion her up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad, you. You're such a great helper, babe.
Well, my legs up?
See, we're all done. We're all done. That's it. Don't you feel good? Nice and clean? Huh?
You are all
I'm
done.
all ready.
It's an avocado.
Hey, my avocado pajamas.
Favorite superhero.
Yeah, I feel good. I was at the spa.
No,
The only thing they didn't give me wine. I wanted some wine. No, you see, I'm ready for bed now. I'm all ready.
Big brother. Big brother. Big brother.
Carter, wait.
I want to see myself.
Oh, she's not happy. Carter, show her. Carter, show baby sister.
Tummy time.
Aww, I know. But you gotta practice, girl.
Oh, I think she wants that.
I don't think she wants that.
It's okay, baby.
You like tummy time?
Carter, you
Cuddle
do
break.
such a great job.
Cuddle break.
Whoa. Let me see you put your head up. Good job.
Can you see me do one leg?
Go ahead.
And my hands on my
Baby girl.
one leg is out, that means one leg left this leg.
Okay.
Baby girl. Baby girl.
Whoa. Just taking a little nap on the couch. Yes. Yeah.
I know what surprise is.
Pumping as per usual. So when baby girl wakes up in the morning, if she hasn't like fully emptied my breast or if she's still sleeping, I will pump, and I feel like I usually get the most milk out in the morning, so I try to definitely pump every single morning. I woke up hours ago, but I'll try to pump like when I wake up. So this is 2 weeks postpartum. This is what I'm currently looking like. I feel like my belly was pretty big. I did go to 40 weeks and 2 days before she was born, but we have a little bit of work to do, but it's okay. Hopefully once I'm 6 weeks, I get cleared to work out.
Hi guys. You have to say hi. Hi. Hey guys. In my channel? What am I gonna do in channel?
Yeah, show her how to do some tummy time.
Hey. I do like this.
No, you gotta lay on your tummy. Tummy time, you gotta lay on your tummy, babe. Come here.
Oh. You gotta do like this. Right? Like this.
Carol, how was your nap? How was your nap, baby girl? You're so cute. You're 2 months. You're 2 months old now, baby girl. Yeah.